Where there is light, there must also be dark. So, the thieves of Navarre lived in the shadows of the world.
Going in. Get ready.
It's my money.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Ah! A thief! No, not my money!
You had to make this complicated. Now that I have your undivided attention, let me give you some advice. You've made a killing swindling the people living hand to mouth in this town. Now's your chance to put yourself in their shoes. Maybe you'll think twice about your dirty business practices now that you're the one who's lost all his money, huh? You should thank me, really.
That's rich, coming from a common thief. How dare you!
Touché. But something tells me you'll get over it. Farewell. Try breaking a sweat with an honest day's work for a change.
Ah!
Navarran thieves were known to sweep through towns, stealing ill-gotten goods from the undeserving rich, while their leader, Flame Khan, held down the remote desert fortress in the sand dunes.
Returned from the raid, sir.
Well done.
Oh, you haven't heard? Forgive me. King Flame Khan has disbanded the Thieves' Guild and declared Navarre an independent nation under his rule. We're wasting away in this forsaken desert. Mana power is shifting and threatening our place in the world. Our people's resources, like the waters of the oasis, are drying up. We'll lay siege to the kingdom of Laurent in the north and create the Navarre nation. Now, His Majesty has a meeting to attend, so you just sit tight.
Oh, Hawkeye. When did you get back? Is something wrong?
What is Flame Khan thinking? He's never been ashamed of our thievery before. How can we give up our entire livelihood, our creed? And for what? What is going on? And there's something strange about that, Isabella. I know she saved the Lord's life when he was stranded in the desert. But making her second in command? What's her angle?
I'm sure my father has the people's interests at heart, Hawkeye. If the wells we all depend on go dry, we can't live here forever. So...
But a king? FlameCon hates monarchies. So now we're going to bleed the citizens of our new nation dry to fill the king's pockets just like our enemies do? How will we be any different from them?
Stop insulting my father.
Oh, what? Did you want to play the part of the pretty little princess, Jessica?
Stop!
Hawkeye, there's something bothering me. By now I'm sure you've heard about the invasion of Luran. Have you noticed anything strange about my father lately? That's exactly what I thought. We two have grown up together here in the fortress, so I knew you must have noticed it as well. I knew it. He hasn't truly been himself since he went missing in the dunes last month. Fortunately, that newcomer Isabella found him before he... But I swear nothing has been the same since. If my hunch is correct, Isabella may be at the root of the problem. But no more. I will expose her for the evildoer she is.
Cut me a break, Eagle. Don't rush on ahead. Something's got me on edge. I better go after him.
Shh. Stay vigilant.
Huh?
We'll surround them. I'll go to the other side.
Understood. Do pass on my message.
Hold, fiend!
We have you now. Whom have you snuck into the fortress? And what have you done to my father?
We'll continue when pests are taken care of. I'll leave them to you.
Oh! You children will find out there are things better left unseen in the world. But no matter. I will have you forget my little secret. Just like FlameCon.
Stop manipulating my father! I'll throw you out of this fortress myself!
What an innocent babe.
It hurts!
Yo, what's wrong?
You have to... Run! Hawkeye! Must... eliminate... Hawkeye must be destroyed!
No! This isn't you, Eagle! Fight it!
Oh dear. He can't hear you now. What will you do? Attack your friend or perish on his blade?
kill! Eagle, stop this! I don't want to fight you! Eagle! Stay with me.
Hawkeye, you did the right thing.
Still alive, I see. Oh. Allow me to fix that.
Eagle! Eagle, no! You did this to Eagle, you foul!
I'm done playing, child. Someone, come quick. The man's a murderer!
What's the problem? No! Not Eagle. How could you?
Don't move!
No! It wasn't me! I would never! Let me out!
Murder is no laughing matter. Your execution date is being decided. I suggest you reflect on your crimes while you wait. Oh, best be quiet, dear. If you tell anyone, your friend Jessica's life is forfeit.
What have you done to her?
Oh, I just gave her a cursed little present, if you will. If you step out of line, you may not like the consequences.
Let me out! Is someone there? Anyone?
Jessica!
My brother, Eagle, they're saying you did it. But that can't be. No one was closer to my brother than you. You couldn't have. So tell me, who killed my brother?
Talk, and her life is forfeit.
Please, tell me, who was it? Hawkeye! Why won't you say anything? No. It couldn't be. But you... and Eagle?
Jessica!
I believe Mew. I know Mew are framed. Come on. We need to get away from here as soon as possible. Quick, through this hole.
Isabella will pay, but I can't stick around Navarro any longer.
This cursed present Mew mentioned, I think it's the legendary Choker of Death. If the stories are true, once Mew put it on, Mew can never take it off. And if Isabella dies, Jessica will die with her. But the Priest of Light in Holy City Wendell might have some leads. Mew should leave Navarre and find the Priest. I'll take care of things here.
What? Okay. I trust you, Niccolo. Take care of Jessica while I'm gone.
Hey, you take care of me yourself. Don't worry, I'll look after Jessica.
Eagle, don't worry. I swear on my life that I won't let anything happen to Jessica. I have to leave now, but I will be back to avenge your death, dearest friend. And I will save your sister. Jessica, you have to stay safe until I return. Please, be safe.
Hawkeye, pained by the loss of his dear friend, set off for Wendell to find a way to lift Jessica's curse. Persecuted by humankind, beastmen were forced to live a life of seclusion in the dark woods of Duskmoon Forest. Only one managed to stand up against the oppression. He became king. Under his rule, the beastmen banded together and created the kingdom of Ferolia. There, he and his kin waited for a chance to get revenge on the humans who drove them into hiding.
Well, it isn't His Furry Majesty himself. How do you do this fine night? Ah, finally! The time is upon us, sire. With the coming shift in the world's mana power, now's the perfect opportunity. For what? For us! All to get back at those nasty humans!
Do I know you?
Oh, how silly of me! They call me Gormand, Death Devourer. Our goals are the same, for I hate humankind as much as you do. May I offer you some unsolicited help?
Outsiders and help are unwelcome. Be gone!
No, wait. I'll leave, but if you change your mind, my dark spells are always at your service.
Wait. I'll give you one chance.
Oh, I shan't waste it. Now then, tell me what you would have me do, and consider it done, Your Majesty.
Kevin was the one and only son of Ferolia's king. The young boy's human mother had long since abandoned her half-blood child, leaving him to be raised in the forest by the beastmen. Due to his Spartan upbringing, Kevin never connected with others. He was raised as his father's successor and trained to fight from infancy, leaving little time for friendships. One night, the young prince came across a slain mother wolf and her living pup, Carl. Finding a true friend in the affectionate wolf, the boy's frozen heart began to thaw.
Hey, sleep good? Huh? Carl? What was that yip, Carl? Tiny, but still a wolf. Don't bark like a dog. Here, howl. Like this. We're alike. You and me. A little wolf who acts like a dog. A beast man with human blood in my veins. And neither of us have a mom. Don't worry, Carl. Got you. And I'll protect you, since your mom can't now. Carl, what's wrong? No, Carl. Can't fight you. Won't fight you. Stop! What are you doing? Carl! Stop! Body's moving on its own. No! 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 Carl! Carl! How did this happen?
Unable to resist his beastman instincts, the boy transformed and attacked his only friend. Kevin made a grave by the flower patch they'd often visited. Racked with guilt, there he wept for his lost friend.
So sorry, Carl. I'm sorry.
Afterwards, Kevin didn't know how long he wandered the forest. Eventually, however, he made it back to the palace. But nothing was the same.
Carl. Couldn't protect my friend. I couldn't stop myself. Beastman blood. Awakened. But why did I transform? Why now?
By order of the king, the Beastmen forces are hereby sent out to take over human settlements. Our first target is the holy city, Wendell. Yes, sir! Now's our chance to pay back the humans for what they've done. Once we take their precious holy city, we'll have already dealt a serious blow to those weaklings. They'll be shaking in their boots. Yeah! Listen up, Kevin. We'll be taking Jad, then it's straight to Wendell. You hear that, Princeling? Your old man picked me to lead the Beastmen to victory. He trusts me with his invasion plan, not you. How does it feel to be a waste of space, huh?
I hear something through the wall. I know that voice.
Well done, Gormand.
It's an honor to fulfill the wishes of the king. Tell me, were you impressed by my dark magic then?
Corrupting the will of a tiny pup to attack my son is child's play. No matter. It induced Kevin's transformation as planned. With no more attachments to keep him from training, my son will become a weapon. I have no more need of you. Leave.
Wait, what? Be reasonable, Your Majesty.
You beast!
Egads! Just
stop right there, coward!
Yes. Use that hatred I see in your eye. Bend it to your will, and let it fuel your Beastman power. Never lose it.
Shut up!
Foolish boy. Know your place. You called yourself Death Devourer, did you not?
Oh, yes indeed, Your Majesty.
I leave my son to you.
Understood, sire. Ah!
What did you do to Carl? Give him back! Give him back!
Oh, spare me! I was merely following His Majesty, the King of Ferolia's orders. Wait. I've come to you with an offer. Wouldn't you like to know how to bring your little Carl back to life?
Huh?
Shh, listen. Ferolian forces are on their way to Wendell as we speak. You need to find the Priest of Light who lives there. Why? Because he knows how to bring back the dead.
die.
Oh, now does this look like the face of a liar? You cannot wait! Ludger's guards have already left. If you dally, they may do away with the priest before you arrive.
Where's Wendell? Where?
This way, Your Highness. Now, you must make for Mintus. It's just outside the Dusk Moon Forest. And from there, you can cross the sea to the city of Jad. Wendell is quite close to that location. So don't dawdle, or Ludger will have complete control of Wendell before you even arrive. Understand? Try to stay out of sight, okay? In fact, I shouldn't be seen here with you either. I'll take my leave. Goodbye and good luck, young prince.
Carl. Wait for me. Priest of Light and Wendell will tell me how to bring you back. Still my best friend. Carl. That coward is no father. He must be the reason Mom left me behind. Is she alive? I want to see her.
Kevin burned with hatred for his father and shame for the feral blood in his veins that made him deliver the final misguided blow to his only friend. As the Ferolian troops left the castle, the young prince was hot on their heels. He had to get to Wendell and ask the Priest of Light to bring Carl back to life.
Duran, hey, you're up. Pull yourself together.
Commence the final match for the Sword Mastery Tournament Youth Division. Combatants, forward!
I'll break you like a dry noodle.
Give it a try. I dare you.
Begin!
About time I took you down a peg, bruiser. Here goes! Go back! Crosscut! Almost done. I can do this!
I forfeit! I forfeit!
Hold your weapons! We have our new champion, Duran! You've come far in your training, lad.
Duran, soldier from Volsena, Kingdom of the Plains. His father Loki, the Golden Knight and friend to the Hero King Richard, went missing when the young soldier was but a child. His mother succumbed to sickness and grief, leaving him and his younger sister Wendy to their Aunt Stella. Like his father before him, the boy could not deny the pull of the blade. From a young age, he outshone all other swordsmen, and eventually came to be in service to the king himself.
Man, I'm beat.
Hang in there. The next shift is on its way.
I'll do one more round in the meantime.
Papa, where are you going?
Off to slay some dragons. The fearsome beast known as the Dragon Lord is the strongest of its kind. But don't worry. His Highness and I won't lose. Now, take care of your mother and sister while I'm gone. Understood, son?
I will. Bye-bye.
Madam, your husband, Loki, he took a blow meant for me, causing both him and the Dragon Lord to fall into the depths of an abyss. My men and I searched the area for a week, but to no avail. We could not find Loki.
I see. He fulfilled his duties as the Golden Knight until the very end. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted.
Simone, my lady!
Oh, Stella.
How could you let your illness go untreated for so long, Simone?
If Loki knew I was ill, he would have neglected his duties for my sake. I just couldn't hold him back like that.
You're both such fools.
Stella, my children.
Do not fret, Simone. I will take care of them as if they were my own.
You have my thanks.
Simone?
Shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Come on, don't give in! What happened here? Huh? What's that? Who are you?
You are sharper than you look.
What's so funny?
The fact that you are considered the best fighter in this miserable castle. I think it's time I show you how powerless you really are.
No more talking!
What senile old fool would entrust the security of the castle to a child? Oh, my apologies. You work for the king, do you not?
What? Don't you dare insult His Majesty!
Now the finishing blow!
Someone infiltrated the castle! Find them!
Huh. Seems you'll live another day No matter. If all the king can boast is soldiers of your caliber, we can take this kingdom anytime we choose.
Stop. Last night, an unknown wizard managed to penetrate our defenses. The soldiers on duty were no match for him. Duran was the only survivor.
Witnesses say the man was wearing a red cloak. It has to be that Altanish cur, the Crimson Wizard.
You mean Altana sent a spy? No honor among the lot of them. We should mount a full-scale attack on their forces before they sneak in again. Who's with me?
Right! Hold! There is no definitive proof that Altana sent the intruder, nor would they have reason to attack our kingdom in the first place. We cannot act rashly. Whoever attacked last night got past our defenses and some of our best soldiers. If we act hastily, we could fall into our enemy's trap. First, we must strengthen the castle's defenses and increase the guard. Then we shall send our own spies into Altanish territory.
Yes, sir.
But why would the true queen of Altana attack Valsena of all places?
Curses. Curse it all.
Hey! Your wounds haven't healed yet. You should be in bed, silly.
Red, whatever, just let him.
Are you listening to me? Stop whining and listen! I hate you!
Wendy! Wait.
Welcome, young man. This shop is for reading fortunes. Your pinched face tells me you have a lot on your mind, son.
My what?
People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It is up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. Come now. Anyone can see you bear a great burden. Let this old bird set you on the right path.
Fortunes? Why would I trust my fate to something like that? All I believe in is strength. But I'll listen to what you have to say if you tell me how to become more powerful.
Manners, you oaf! No need for rudeness. To become more powerful, you must head to Holy City Wendell. The Priest of Light can teach you how to switch your class.
My class?
Son, you listen and you listen good. Even a clueless fighter like yourself can eventually change to a better class. Now get out of my shop!
Switching classes, huh? It means I can defeat that crimson jerk. He'll do anything. Well, better head to Wendell and see what all this fuss is about. That lousy, conniving, murderous Crimson Wizard is dead meat. I won't let him get away. Not again. I won't come back. until he's finished. I won't. Sorry, Wendy. Stella. I really am.
Wait!
Aunt Stella.
Here. I know, you already have a bronze sword, but take this instead.
Is this?
This is the sword your father used when he was a young man. Back in the day, he even won the tournament with it, against the young king himself.
Oh.
Now be off. I'll explain the situation to Wendy, don't worry. Be sure to stop by the castle to see the king before you leave. He's waiting to hear from you.
How does he know?
Don't be silly. He knew your father. Of course, the son of Loki would want to travel the world. I, too, knew this day would come. I've raised you as if you were my own son, after all.
Thanks, Aunt Stella. I'll be back. I promise.
I see you're planning a journey, Duran.
Your Majesty! Forgive me. It was my weakness that allowed the enemy to escape so easily. I wish to atone for my mistakes. I cannot forgive the wizard for what he did. For the first time in my life, I was utterly powerless. He not only defeated me, he insulted you, my king! He must pay for this. I do not plan to return home until he has answered for these crimes. I cannot.
Acknowledged. You have my blessing on your journey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His resolve is truly admirable. I'd feared that perhaps he was raised too proud, but I see that he is just like his father at that age.
Just you wait, Crimson Wizard. I ain't gonna stop until I'm more than powerful enough to take you down. You won't get away with this. I will defeat you.
Duran, bested by the Crimson Wizard, nearly lost confidence in his skills. He set out for Holy City Wendell to gain the strength to overcome his failings.